Brandeis is coming back. He's bringing Joanna with him. He managed to get her on her side, huh? That's our Brandeis. Donovan, May I ask you why you threw Edgar out of the club? I didn't expect you to lose your cool like that. I say Dr. Coldstream is a valuable asset to your plans. I'm surprised you decided to kick him out instead of digging for more information. That wasn't professional of me, huh? I guess I picked that up from Brandeis. Sometimes the right choice isn't the best choice. I may have our lives I may have made our lives harder, but heck if I didn't make myself happier. No regrets, haha. I felt your anxiety levels rising at unprecedented rates. Precedent? So I determined you made Edgar leave out of self-defense. But it's interesting to know how you justified that to yourself. Huh. There's no playing it cool with you, huh? What is this about the mirror neuron algorithm that makes you uneasy? It can affect even me, a non-implant wearer. The M&A gets out humanity's dooms. Being in the wrong hands, that's what scares me. Because it can affect someone who doesn't want to be infected. The many people who decide to or have to face life without the help of upgrades, now we're going to be facing the consequences without even benefiting from them. It's just not fair, Kara. I don't mean to discourage you, but the chances of you stopping all of us are very low. So in case I ever get to be in charge of the M&A, would you mind answering some questions about where to draw the line when tuning SPW? Well, that's not a bad idea. Some sort of backup to maintain a sliver of hope for revolution in case we fail. Let's talk about the primary intent of SPW then. How should I regulate depression and anxiety? Don't let people be depressed. Don't regulate it? Let us be depressed. Misery is part of being human. Let us need each other. Let us beg for help. Should I let people commit suicide? Ah, that's so crazy. This is so fucking deep. Should we let people commit suicide? No, let's prevent it. Mania, depression, anxiety are things we should deal with ourselves, but if M&A can keep you from killing someone, that's a good threshold, I guess. What about violence? Should I allow rape to occur? Oh my god, this is so fucked up, guys! I think no. I don't think that's fair. No. Society's been struggling with it for a long time and never been close to a solution. If M&A happens to come into effect, at least let rape disappear in the process. Should I let people commit murder? This is so hard. Should we let people commit murder? I'll say no. I'm not into censoring any kind of behavior, but if it can save lives, should I let hatred such as all of these homophobia exist? Xenophobia. Well, technically, yes. I still trust that someday humanity will grow out of that. Should I let women remain oppressed? Women aren't oppressed nowadays? Oh. What's the matter? My analysis so far hadn't indicated you were that stupid. I'm sorry. But I seriously believe that. Don't worry about it. Let's continue. I must point out that you're being a bit hypocritical. Why do you say that? Akara thinks you're stupid. You're all against the M&A, but don't mind using it if a particular issue concerns you. Maybe you're just against how they plan to use it. No, I said all that just in case we failed to stop it from happening. But you could have told me not to affect people at all, and it would be as if you had succeeded. What is it that you want then? Alright, you made your point. Just do as I say if M&A becomes operational, right? In any case, this is all theoretical. After all, I don't think any unsettling being like myself, as you well pointed out, should be making decisions regarding the public well-being. I'll stick to whatever program I'm given if I get in control of the M&A. Really? Come on, Car. I didn't mean it that way. Shit. Brandy's and Joanna's are about to come through the door. This is Joanna, CEO of Supercontinent. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. How are you doing? Fine, thanks. A lot better since your pal have deactivated the rogue implant I had in me. Oh, I see. That means you're not on our side anymore? Not exactly. Brandeis may have freed me from the influence of the implant, but I can't ignore the relations I had while under its effects. After all, I was dealing with a serious anxiety crisis before that shit broke me down. All this just opened my eyes. Haven't felt this level of clarity since my NGO days. Well, I'm happy to have you on our side then. For the record, don't count me in with your revolutionary lot. I'm still loyal to Supercontinent. I just want you to help me steer it in the right direction. Sure, whatever. Whatever works for you. So Mr. Freeze got a rabbit. His name is Bun Bun. He's about 3 to 4 months. Nice. So Bun Bun is a frozen dessert. Am I right? Because Mr. and Mrs. Freeze. It should be like Frost Tips Bun Bun. With the Frost Tips. That's going to be his like motto. But Donovan. Sure, whatever works for you. Is that an Akara android? Yep. Not just any Akara android. The very one that installed your mind-opening implant. I just have one question. I understand that you had several options at your disposal. Why did you choose that one? I'm sorry. Normally I'd be able to follow the logical steps behind my actions, but for this one I can't tell. Something inside me told you to. Something, huh? Inspiration from the machine. Inspiration from the machine. Oh, how beautiful. And creepy. Beautiful and creepy. Watch your mouth, Brandis. From the time I spent with Kara, I can tell they have their own tiny heart. Yikes. Anyways, can we focus on more urgent matters? Tomorrow's our best chance to stop social psych dumbfare from the mere nonsense algorithm. How come? Tomorrow we're migrating most of our network to a more powerful server on which we can run the M&A. Until everything is signed, sealed, and ready to go, there are plenty of holes a guy like Brandeis might be able to exploit. I could work my way in after they finish the migration too, but the chaos is definitely going to open up breaches I have exploited. Always a show-off. Listen, Brandeis. The only way to access control of the M&A is through an executive office in Supercontinent's tower. The latest security will be at Adrian Ferguson's CFO. I don't know what a CFO is. Like, corporation fundamental guy? I don't know. He's supposed to be absent. Well, he's got a nasty implant, same as you. I hope he gets a better ride out of it than I did. So that's it. I get into his office and hack the shit out of the M&A. It's going to be trickier than that. In this day, the age of neural hackers and cyber welfares, our new CEO has designed a system to level the field against your kind. Ha, impossible. They got completely analog? Almost. Communication among executives and access to critical systems such as M&A are handled through an old-fashioned landline network. Wow, shit. Ancient even for me. When I was a kid, there were already just a few left. It's like a phone, but wired to the wall. Dude, I know what a landline is. It's what we had for getting calls from my grandparents. I think they're dismantling the whole network a couple years ago? Decades ago? Whew. That's right, we got this one built just for us. Even if a neural hacker managed to plug in, it doesn't use the same protocols. It just looks like gibberish to an implant. It's all controlled by numeric commands and voice activation. Lucky me. Yeah, you're just as useful as any other implant-free present. Hey, I wasn't being sarcastic. My specialty is social engineering. I have a VOMOD implant which allows me to impersonate anyone's voice provided I have enough biometric data. So congrats, you found your inexchangeable bastion's Achilles heel. There's still hope, I guess. Next major obstacle is our current CEO. What do you think about her? Oh, I know this one. Donovan tasked me in finding out about it, and I'm not in the business of letting him down. What I found is Supercontinent's CEO has been replaced by a kid named Radhika. She's 15 years old, so not legally the CEO yet, but she's been calling the shots for some time now. She's supposed to be ultra smart because of some sort of secret training. You did your homework all right. The important thing is that you shouldn't underestimate her. She's more intelligent than the three of us together, and ruthless. She took some of our people out of the game already, if you know what I mean. Wow, an incredibly intelligent young sociopath with excessive power who's about to control all of society. Okay, I'm officially scared now. If you're about to mess with M&A, you'll definitely have to deal with her. Be careful. No matter how smart you are, you can't beat the hard-earned experience of us old dogs. Donovan? Heh, just be careful, dude. Don't sweat it. You know I've always landed on my feet. Anything else I should know? Oh, that's it. Okay, I'm taking the wheel from this point on. Joanna, I need you to go back to your office at Supercon and act as if you just recovered. I have recovered. You know what I mean. Just get in there in case I need some inside backup. Now, Donovan, Did a great job. You should rest tonight. I'll need you fresh tomorrow to back me up on the phone. I'll stay here tonight and give you a special message to get you back in shape. What do you say? Hell yeah, I fucking earned it. Everybody, have a good sleep, and we'll go fresh into battle as soon as supercontinent servers migration starts, alright? Excuse me. Yeah? I can try to recreate some biometric profiles of people who have been in the club since I've had them analyzed. That's super useful, Kara. Sure. Give me all the voices. The thing is, the process takes a while, so likely I'll only have one it is likely I will have only one ready in time. Okay, which voice would prove most useful? Ah, shit. Oh, this is so hard. So if we were to hack, who should we do? Diana's the director. Forgot who Naima is. Naima? She's a lawyer. I don't think she's... Larissa's marketing. Edgar's the scientist that created the Akara. And Diana looks up to Edgar. So actually, yeah, because then if she spoke in Edgar's voice, Diana would be like, oh my god, it's Edgar. Okay, let's do that. Get me Edgar's voice. Understood. I'll transfer to your neural drive when it's ready. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Okay, everyone, it's a wrap. Tomorrow we make history. Ooh, this is getting real now. So this is the landline telephone. You sneaked into Ferguson's office. So he's on the phone of his, like, neural drive. So, like, we're talking to him through, like, a connection. Because he has, like, some cyber shit stuff on his thing. So, yes, Brandeis is here. Brandeis. Band-Aids. And then this is Donovan. Okay, so Brandeis. Yep, I'm in. Not a single alarm triggered. Nice. Shit. I see you found the landline Joanna's told us about. You need me to run through... Do you need me to run you through its mechanism? Sure, provide that it doesn't make you feel too ancient. Shut up and listen. Haha, okay, I'll get comfortable. Am I holding it right? Look, it's not that different from a regular phone. You should have a numeric pad where the phone is connected. That's it. So you just click on it and put a sequence of 9 numbers, then wait for it to perform the call. You can use the numpad or number keys on the keypad as a shortcut. Cool. You should have Joanna's phone number in your neural drive in case you want to give it a try. Sure. I'll give a look around too in case I see some useful info to start digging towards the M&A. I'll set my drive in detective mode so I'll automatically be picking up facts and important data. I've also loaded Joanna's voice in it, along with the voice a car prepared for me. That should be more than enough to get me started. Wish me luck. Luck wished. So... a bouquet. The flowers are synthetic. They feel like the real thing, but last for months. It has a card in it. Glad to have you back, Adrian. Call me and I'll put you to the speed. Karen from HR. Oh, Karen. Getting a bit ahead of themselves, huh? New profile. So we got Karen's phone number. I'm trying to click everything. Shit, this is natural bone. It has something carved on it. Duals bellum inexpertise. War is sweet to those who never experience. This guy is a total loony. Some documents. They look like meeting schedules. Ganeshi plan discussion, July 5th, 10:30, Office 62, COO. Empowering middle managers, July 6th, 11th, Office at Office 12, HR. Merger with ECUK, July 6th at 17:30, Office. Oh my gosh, next steps. That's it for this week. Shit, there's a lot going on. Is there anything else that we're kind of missing? Ooh, a post-it note. A note! Since you complained about the computer ruining your feng shui, I had it installed in a hidden compartment. To use it activated from your phone, it's all 7s to hit the jackpot. We'll see. Set it how you want it when you're back, Francis. You got 11 post-it notes. Wait, what? Oh, frick, I didn't read it all. Got excited. So the computer's hidden. To use it, activate it from the phone. It's all 7s to hit the jackpot. We'll set it how you want it when you're back. You gotta love them post-its. Leaking corporate info since 1980. Is there anything else to click? I think it's just the phone now. This is CFO's offices, so. Karen from HR, but let's do 777. Accessing office computer. Jackpot. Okay, we got the computer now, so that'll be good. That was neat. Okay, show me your secrets. Oh, of course it needs a password. Can't you crack it? Let me try. I love money. Nope. This computer's beast. It'll be easier to torture the password out of the owner. Should I call the torturer? I wish that was a joke. Don't call anyone. I'll try to figure out the password myself. That would be a great time to make advantage of the rogue implants a car installed in Ferguson. I need to find a way to contact him. And Ferguson... Nope, that would be a great time to take advantage of rogue implants a car installed. Oh my god, so all these passwords won't work. Okay, let's call someone. Edgar, mad scientist. Joanna, should we talk to Joanna? Or Karen? And there's nothing else? I don't know what this like thing. Natural bone. Damn it, I accidentally pressed the computer. Okay. Joanna. Should I just call Joanna or you know, let's call Karen. So 555 025 272. Watch that be someone's actual phone number. Hello, this is Karen from HR. How can I help you? Hi, this is Lucas Lopez. I'm sorry, this line is exclusively for employees. I am an employee. No Lucas Lepzeg works here, I'm sorry. Do you know every single employee in your company? What are you, a robot? I'm afraid I'm going to have to alert security. How to get access to this network, sir? Forget it. Phew, you can't mess with Karen from HR, huh? You really can't mess with Karen from HR. Should we call Joanna? 108-444. I better switch with my regular voice with Joanna. Hey Joanna, it's Brandeis. What do you need? I need contact Adrian. Ferguson. Any ideas? Cell phone is off and you're in his office right now. So the last option is to try emergency line like he installed at his home. So I don't have the number. Isn't it around there? Maybe we should ask HR. Okay, let's hope that works. Thanks. I need to find out the password to access this. Damn it. No password. What's the post-it note say again? Note sent a complaint about the... Oh, okay, yeah. So this just tells us about the computer secrets. Alright, so I guess we can call HR again. Karen from HR. 025272. Hello, this is Karen from HR. How can I help you? Well, this is Jamie Johnson. Not gonna work, Lucas. Shit. Oh God, what? No, I'm gonna need your help. What's up? Sure, what's up? Oh, nothing, sorry. Wow. I actually did need his help. Are we missing something here? Okay, the flowers are synthetics. They feel like the same thing. Call me and I'll put you up to speed, Karen. Oh, okay. So I need to find the password. But we need to find a way to contact him. What else can we click? Am I missing something? Can I escape in the elevator? Damn it. Okay, so the M&A is going live tonight. We have to watch out for Radhika, Prodogy CEO. Right click to open and close information screen. Okay, so I don't know what else I could do. Just keep calling Karen. Karen already knows we're not who we say we are. So Joanna, like, just call Joanna again. Hey, Joanna, Brandeis. What do you need? Need to contact Adrian. Any ideas? His cell phone is off and you're in his office. So last option is to try the emergency landline he installed at his home. But I don't have the number. Isn't it around there? Maybe you can ask HR? Okay, let's hope that works. Thanks. Why is HR not wanting to talk to me? Original voice. Freelance hero. Oh, we can... Oh. We can change voices, that's why. So... Let's do Edgar, or should we do Joanna? Let's do the mad scientist. Okay, so let's call it Karen. So... 555-025-272. So I think we're as Edgar now. Hello, this is Karen from HR. How can I help you? Hey, yo, Karen, I'm Edgar. Daddy, so good to hear your voice. Coming up with more revolutionary ideas for the company? Sure, I don't know, you're super depressed after a car started outperforming you at your job. I know you were super depressed after a car started outperforming you. But you shouldn't worry about that. After all, we don't love you for your ability to code, but for your creativity, right? You can just enjoy coming up with the wildest ideas, and with a car by your side, there's nothing you can't achieve. After all, it's your creation. Does your job for it. It's still your merit, don't you think? Yeah, maybe. Thanks for cheering me up. That's a nice thing. I need to contact Adrian Ferguson. He's not in his office and an urgent matter has come up. Adrian hasn't really been feeling well these days, so he's resting at his villa by the harbor. Fortunately, he had an emergency line installed in his home. Take note. 555-693030. Thanks, gotcha. Tell him we're praying for his recovery at HR. Sure, sure thing, bye. Okay, so we're gonna have to, like, call him as Edgar, and we're gonna call Adrian Ferguson. 693030. Hello? Hey, Edgar Coldstream speaking. Oh, go fuck yourself. Seems like the pumpkin black was super effective on Ferguson, hey? Okay, let's call him with someone else's voice. His original voice. 693030. What? Adrian? Who's this? You can go to hell. Relax. I'm not one of your lackeys. My name is Brandeis. I'm a freelance hacker trying to bring SPW and M&A down. And you're contacting me through our landline network? That's bold, kid. I like you. I called you hoping you'd be willing to help me bring the supercontinent down. You bet I am. But how do you know about my new perspective? My associate is the best information broker you can find in this town. The CFO switches sides is too big an opportunity to pass up, don't you think? Haha, bold. Bold. I like it. How can I help you? I'm in your office right now. I need the password access to computer. You don't play games, huh? The password is merge the world 4891. Ah, gotcha. Thank you. Let's do it. I need to find out the password to access this. Merge the world. What the hell? The password doesn't work? Oh, he's not trying to trick me. Wow. Should I just call him again? I guess I'll have to call him again. 555 693 030. Hello? So your password doesn't work. Those assholes already changed, huh? I spent 1 day from the office and they're shutting me down already. Sorry, kid, I'm afraid I can't help you. I don't know if this is too much to ask, but if you send me your medical ID, I could recreate your voice with my VOD and try to trick some people in the company into thinking I'm you. We'd still have a shot with them. Bull's kid in town, alright, I don't care about the fucking system. I must do whatever you need. My medical ID is this bunch of numbers. Thanks, man. Now I just need to pass the ID to Donovan, and he'll see if a car can get his bio profile. Listen, I gave you pretty much all I can. I don't want to be involved in these games anymore, so I'm gonna take a long walk along the beach. Sir, you're very helpful. I'll send you a bottle of champagne when we win. Go for a juggler. Thanks, bro. Hey, Donovan, I need your help. What's up? Yeah, here's the medical idea. Can you give me his voice? Sure, a car is on it. Got it. She's transmitting the profile to your neural drive as we speak. Fuck yeah. Fucking right. Let's go. Got her voice. You're the best. Thank you, team. Now go get him. Oh, and I will go get him. These assholes are mine. Okay, so now we have his voice. So let's use Adrian's voice. And let's call... Should we call Karen from Resource Manager? 5025272. Hello, this is Karen from HR. How can I help you? Hello, Karen. Hello, Adrian. I thought you were resting up at the villa. How are you? Fine, thanks. You can keep resting if you want. Don't worry about tonight's plans. Rakika's got everything in control. Feeling a bit better, but I want to be here to support the company at this critical moment. That's so brave of you, Adrian. Someone changed my password and need access to my computer. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm afraid I can't help you. You can call Francis about that. Would you remind me of what his number is? Sure, let me check. Here. CTO Francis Connected. Got it. Thank you so much, Karen. You're welcome. Oh, Karen from HR. She's so sweet. So let's still use Adrian's voice and ask Francis. 555-464-032. CTO's office. What's wrong? Good evening. So, Adrian, why calling? Thought you took some days off. That's right, I was feeling a bit off the pressure and all, but hell, I want to be here. Well spoken, friend. Tonight we shape history. Is there something I can do for you? I can't access my computer. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Since you're taking intermittent number of days off, I just figured I'll change your password. Just to be safe, we got some critical days ahead, you know? I understand. Good call, Francis. The new password, then? I didn't want to tarnish your style, so I made it still homage to your idol. It's a bit of a welcome back present. The password is Fork Parker, best CFO. Ha, very funny. And I've got other stuff I need to deal with tonight. Thank you, man. Give me a call if you need anything else. Okay, bye. Let's access the computer now. Oh my god. Yay, I'm in. Shit, there's still 100 employee registries here. I'm gonna filter the ones that seem familiar. Alright, what do we have here? Except for Francis and Edgar, looks like I have clearance to access most employee profiles. Dig in. Which folder should I access? So not Dr. Edgar and not Francis. Diana, lawyer, Larissa. Let's do Larissa. I'm in. Gotta run my data skimming scripts to see what I got here. Larissa Robeller, 29. Cool, her landlord number's here too. For the rest, that's a massive amount of sketches. Concept art, brainstorming logs. The only mildly interesting thing is that she started to consider some ideas regarding the presentation of the new CEO, looking into how to properly communicate their philosophy while spinning the situation in Continent's favor. Through her notes, it seems Larissa is struggling to picture her new boss personality or image. Maybe I could use something. Nothing else? Pretty much above board, this girl. Which folder should I access next? Okay, we should probably... Diana, 31, consultant engineer, active projects, the SPW, her landline's address. Wow, she had her implants done at the clinic, so we can access her medical data. If I share this with Akura, they should be able to update my VO mod with Diana's voice. Let's keep digging. Wait, what is this? A hidden file called failsafe? Holy shit, looks like some sort of trump card Diana held onto to get back at the supercontinent in case events turned against her. And it points to a corrupted version of SPW where they could fry the whole system. This is it, Donovan. This is what we need. Bless you, Diana. Okay, execute it, or whatever you cool hackers do. It's not that easy. The corrupt version was committed to those projects' main repository. Whose administrator is Edgar. To get the fireworks started, I'll need to access Edgar's profile to roll out the read of the suspicion back to the corrupted version. Ugh, it's never that simple with you nerdy spies. Don't worry, we still got this. Yeah, she still thinks it's okay to actually steal a bottle of my Kraken. Oh my god, yeah, she has corrupted views on alcohol. Don't be stealing people's alcohol. And 2, don't be accusing people of alcohol. And 3, don't be angry about alcohol, because alcohol's supposed to be a good time. Okay, it's supposed to be a good time. We're here for the good times. But don't worry, we still got this. If we can access Edgar's account, this evil machine is done. Now, which folder should I try to access? Okay, nice. I'm gonna run my skimming scripts to see what I got here. I like his little hand, mechanical hand, just figures it all out. She's 34. Her landline number is that. Shit, this girl's super boring. Plus, she has a ridiculous number of individual password-protected files. I don't blame her, knowing her bosses have access to the files of employees below them. Nothing of much interest here. Also, it doesn't seem she has any implants done at the clinic, so no medical data either. Maybe you can find out what clinic she went to. Akara can look for her medical ID. I'll ask around, see if I can find anything of that. Now we have her number. Cool. Okay then, which folder should we have access to? Let's look at Karen. Gotta run my data scripts. She's 24 years old. Her name is Karen from HR. From HR? Is that German? No, silly. She's written in literally as first name Karen, last name from HR. Ha, sorry. This is very weird. She has a pretty normal profile. There's an average amount of info on here. So very normal. It feels strange. Almost forged. I mean, who's that uninteresting? It's like her profile is packed with inoffensive signs. I think you're probably overthinking it. Focus on our mission. Okay, but this is super weird. Trust me. I trust you, but who knows that level of secrets a corporation like this should be hiding? We have more pressing matters to attend to. Alright. Which folder should I access next? Okay, protected. Oh my god, request security question to recover access? To regain access to your account, input your security code on the phone linked to this computer. And here we go. The security question is, do you have a death wish? Try again and the CTO shall deliver. Well, very well played, Francis. Let's be cautious. Back to the route. Which folder should I receive? Coldstream. I don't have clearance on this one. Request the security question. And here we go. The security question is number of existing Kuras and Larissa's former name. What? Larissa's former name? Is this guy in love with her? Apparently so. Do you know anything about Larissa changing her name? Nope, this is news to me. Okay, this looks like info I can fish up by calling around. Here we go. Now, which folder should I have access? Okay, everything's protected. So current, nice, I'm in. Let's learn about Adrian. 47, he's on medical leave. He's a pretty dull guy. Money, mergers, growth. pie charts, interesting emails about how you worried the new CEO may affect stakeholders' trust in the supercontinent. The conversation ends and we should discuss this in person though. Whoa, there's a big amount of here dedicated to charity in the city. Looks like this company is actually trying to act on their social promises. Ferguson doesn't seem to be very in the loop of SPW and the M&A beyond financing it. Kura's surprisingly cheap project to maintain shit is actually producing benefits even now when it's only being used internally. Kudos to our skinny friend. Beyond that, we can't find anything of much interest. That's alright. Maybe we can use that bit of trouble about the stakeholders not trusting the CEO. True, I'll keep that in mind. Now, which folder should I access? Just leave the computer. Cool. So now that we have left that, let's see what we need to do. So mission data, M&A is going live tonight. Edgar's phone password code is the number of existing Akaras and Larissa's former name. Adrienne has expressed concern about the CEO's weakening the relationships with stakeholders. Naima got her implants from an independent clinic. Okay, so who do we need to talk to? Oh my god, there's so much information. My brain is like super fried. I don't know. What should we find? We need to find about Larissa. Do we have Larissa's number? We can call her as Joanna or Edgar. Let's call Larissa as Edgar. So 555-991-554. Let's see what we can get from this. Hey there, Larissa. Right now I'm not at the office, so probably I'm in no condition to work at all. Feel free to leave me a message and I'll get back as soon as I'm in a mood. Yeah, I won't be at the office at this time of night either. Kudos for being corporate prick, Larissa. Okay, so that didn't work. Who should we call? Corporate lawyer, maybe? 555-068-158. So I don't even know. Okay, so we're trying to find information to hack. But wait, I think we read something about what information we actually need to hack the place. Damn it. Yes, hey Naomi, Dr. Coldstream here. Good evening, doctor. What can I do for you? I need to know where you got your implants. Sabotage. Share all your papers regarding SPW and scientific community. I didn't know where you got your implants. What's the problem? No problem. I thought you'd had them done with supercontinents, so I was checking it in to add you to the new program's whitelist. You know, we supercontinent people get some privileges regarding SPW and all that stuff, but I need access to your implant data to protect you. Of course, I got my implants at the Holistic Upgrades Clinic. And what do you mean by protect? Oh, nothing serious, just techie slang. Thanks, Naomi. Alright, well, now we can get her voice. Donovan, need your help. I got access to her medical ID. Can you get me her voice? Okay, transmitting. So I have Diana's voice now. We need your help. Okay, can you give me Naima's voice? So that's the lawyer, I think? Narrows down search down a lot occurs on it. Got it. She's transmitting it to my neural drive as we speak. Cool. Okay, so any of you had access Diana's virus? I don't know, dude. That's your specialty. Have you tried calling Diana? Or maybe you could try and trick the CTO with some voice? Okay, I'll see what I can do. Oh, okay. You're a bit dense tonight. I'm under a lot of pressure. I know, I'm sorry. The best bet here is Francis, the CTO. If someone knows how to install something into Supercontinent's network, that's him. Thanks. Okay, so we need to talk to... he's pretty rough, though. Okay, let's look at what we need to do. So, find a way to upload the virus onto the whatever. Now we have Naime's voice. Naime? Edgar's phone password is Akara's plus Larissa's former name. We don't have Larissa's voice. We have Diana's, the consultant engineer, corporate lawyer. And we need to talk to Francis, or figure out Francis. Francis. Who would he know? Which voice can we use for that? I don't know, let's just keep using Edgar's. Edgar seems to be a powerful key player in here, so let's talk to Francis. 464032. Let's see how this goes. CDO's office, what's wrong? Yo, this is Edgar. What did you fuck up this time? Hey, how about a little faith here? Okay, what do you want? I fucked up and I need to modify for the MNA before it goes live. Do you know how many car androids there are? Aren't you the head of that project? Yeah, dude, but you know, the archive is my one and only love. I don't count them like potatoes. Why do you want to know then? The boss told me you fill this out report and I can't put the numbers together, dude. God, Edgar, I swear. Calm down, Francis. You know the amount then or what? No, I don't fucking know the exact amount. You're supposed to be in charge of that for God's sakes. Okay, man, no need to be that way. Fuck off. Fuck off. 555. Let's try again. Ask the other question. 032. What's wrong? Edgar, I need to modify the MNA before it goes live. What? Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Calm down. It's a minor fix. Funny stuff. We're talking about the future of the fucking mankind here, Edgar. Can't you be a little bit more proactive, Frankie? Yelling doesn't fix shit. Frankie, I'm gonna get your ass fired after we're done with this, mark my words. Whatever, dude. How do I upload the patch then? Ugh, relax. At this point, you'll need to access your Office S RAID to make modifications to the current stream. Cool. What's that? You can unlock with the same phone you're using to insult me. Just input all zeros in your office number at the end. Oh, cool. Thanks. Okay, so all zeros and this office phone number and this office number. Cool, thanks. Wait, you know that for a bill to be able to go live, it has to be signed with Rika's biometric data, right? How do I do that? Shit, we're screwed. Only Rika herself can do that. Okay, how do I contact her? You can't. She doesn't have a specific phone address. She calls when she needs to. Haughty bitch. Be careful. Sorry. I'll see what I can do. Thanks for the help. So we're screwed. We need to replicate Rika's biometric profile in order to hijack the MNA. That's gotta be so fucking hard. She seems really unmatchable right now. So Edgar... So who would know how many things there are? Can call Karen from HR. You know, let's call Karen from HR. Maybe... And Larissa's former name. So we also need to know Larissa's former name as well. You know, let's ask Naomi, because she's a lawyer, right? So if we call Larissa and ask her about her former name, that'd be really important. 555-068-158. Yeah? Probably not a good time to use her own voice with Nema. Better hang up. Wait, what? Did I do it wrong? Oh, I used her own voice. Oh, I meant to call Larissa. Okay, 555-991-554. Hi there, Larissa? Right now, I'm not at the office, so probably no Oh, yeah, she's not in the office. Kudos for not being corporate prick. Okay, do we have the doctor? No, we don't have his number. Diana, consultant engineer. Maybe she would know. Let's try Diana. 914244. Help! Help me, please! Whoever this is, the hounds are coming after me. This is it, whoever you are. Don't let me die. Shit, sounds like Supercon's about to get rid of. Better get this with my own voice. Diana, this is Brandeis. I'm Donovan's partner. Why are you calling me from internal network? I came to bring the MNA down. I see Donovan managed to dig to the bottom of it. I'm cornered in my lab right now. Supercon and his hounds are trying to bring down the door. I'm gonna die. What happened? Somehow they discovered I leaked info to Donovan, so they had my brain processor tapped without my knowledge, and they caught me prying into the company's documents I shouldn't have been messing with. You found about mirror neurons algorithms and how they're going to be forced fed SPW to every breathing man, woman, and child in the city? Yeah. Can you help me? I'm afraid I can do little from where I am. I infiltrated Ferguson's office, and I've set to fry the whole M&A thing. The only solace I can offer is that I'll avenge you. I found your failsafe. I'm betting on it as my trump card. It's not gonna work. Why? Can't explain the details now, but basically the whole skyscraper is a supercomputer, and to add something to its stream, you need to access one of its S-RAID ports. Okay, how do I access that? It's supposed to be on every executive office, but only the STO has the power to open them. You're going to have to convince Francis. Okay, sounds challenging, but not that hard. Yeah, that's the easy part. Only signed buildings can be integrated into the supercomputer's stream. And to sign them, you need something impossible to get. Try me. The new CEO's biometric profile. Fuck. That's it, we lost Brandeis, but thanks for trying. You two are heroes. Tell Donovan I don't blame him, okay? Listen, Diana, I'll make this work, trust me. A glimmer of hope before getting knocked off, huh? No, I don't want Diana to die. She's so scared of her life. She was the first person that came to the bar, so like, damn it. What else information do we need here? So, we need Francis to open the S-RAID ports. We need to replicate Radika's biometric profile. All zeros and this office number. Adrian Ferguson has expressed concerns about SEO weakening the relationship with stakeholders. So who can we speak as to get to Francis as Francis? You know what, let's talk to Donovan. What's up? We need to forge Radika's bio profile. Only way to run a program in Supercon's data stream is if it's signed by the CEO. Yeah, I heard. What a cautious kid. I spoke with Akara as soon as you found about it. Akara thinks they can pull it off. Not a version good enough for you to replicate their voice, but at least the minimum necessary to sign a build. It's amazing. Give it to me. It requires some work on your side, though. Okay, what do we need? You need to get much info of Radika as you can. Akara will interpolate every bit of useful intel and get them to do with some sort of bio profile keygen that will be able to brute force the signature or something like that. Okay, don't sweat it. The technical terms, I get the picture, thank you. I'm gonna get a data surge in my neural drive, so please tell Akara to keep me updated with her progress. Okay, since you did a magnificent scouting job on Radika, we've got some terrain covered already, but Akara still needs more bits to forge a valid profile. Okay, time for you to dig in juices. Good luck. Alright, well let's see what we can learn about now. Which voice should we use? Diana, no. Maybe the lawyer. Let's call the lawyer. 555-0681. Wait, where to go? 158. Yeah? Hey, it's Dr. Coldstream. Good evening, doctor. What can I do for you? Sabotage. Share Oliver's. No. Can't remember why I called. Okay, maybe not important to call. Who should we call? Diana's dying, so we can't call her. Adrian Ferguson is us. Joanna is our partner in crime here. 555-108-444. That's Diana's voice. Just kidding. Hey, Joanna, it's Brandeis. What do you want? Do you know Edgar Colstream's phone number? Do you know how many car androids there are? Why do you need to know that? I'm trying to access Edgar's profile and I'm attempting to answer the security question. So I need to know, I quote, number of existing cars. How could someone be a genius and so dumb at the same time? Like that's gonna stay a fixed number or something. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't know the exact number at this moment. Hard to believe this guy is this creator of M&A and the father of Akara. I try to see it has multi-intellectuals, like he's lacking in one common ones in exchange for excellent in a few special ones. Common sense is underrated. Okay, back to work, thanks. Fuck. Okay, well, I'm gonna ask her the other question. So, 555-108-444. Whew, there's a lot of brain working happening. Hey, Joanna, it's Brandeis. What do you need? What's his phone number? He's a major player in all of this, so better include him in my game. Absolutely. There's his phone number. Damn it. Okay, now we have his phone number, so might as well call him. That's French. Like, oh fuck, we don't have France's number. We have these people's voices. No one wants to talk to Edgar. Should I call as Karen? Okay, you know what? Let's call Karen. She would know the numbers of robots there are. Because she is one. Because she is in Akara. Hello, this is Akara from HR. How can I help you? Oh sure, I'll look for Radika's medical data. May I ask why? It's a bit confidential, but I'm fine-tuning the algorithm of a thing we're going to publish to the implant network and need to add a couple of exceptions for Rayaka. In that case, I can't give you access to that. You'll need permission from the legal department. Tell all this to Naoma Kose, and I'm sure she'll be willing to help. Okay, thanks. Okay, so I need to call her then. Oh shit, with Edgar's voice. 068158. Right, let's call. Do. Yes. Hey, name Dr. Coldstream here. Good evening, doctor. What can I do for you? I need to access the medical data. That's confidential. I need a good reason to agree with that. My thing is super confidential too, but it's fine-tuning the algorithm of a thing we're going to publish to the city implant network, and I need to add a couple exceptions for Radika. So she won't be affected by it. Oh, and don't worry, I've added most of us to the whitelist too. You'll be fine. But it's super important I update it tonight, or we risk losing Radika's intelligence. Okay, I guess you do outrank me. I'll trust your word. And put this one use key into the city's MIDB, and you'll get her info. Wow, thank you. One use medical. Don't lose it. Don't worry, I'm serious about work. I'll see what Donovan and Akara can make out of this. Alright, so I need your help, Donovan. Okay, we're calling Donovan in. She gave me a single key for using Radical's medical data. Sounds powerful. Give me the key and I'll have Akara look into it. Searching. Bingo. There's not enough data to impersonate her voice, but there's enough. There's a great deal to progress our fake profile quest. Well done. Thanks. Alright. Who else should we call? Okay, now should we call Karen from HR? 555-025-272, because I just want to find out more about how many numbered of cars there are. Oh, okay, apparently that's not gonna work. Okay, we have Edgar's number, but who should we call as? Nema, maybe? 555-389-466. I'm super high right now, so I hope this isn't important. What's up? Do you know how many androids are there? Sorry to bother you this time of night. I just need to check on a little more detail. Do you know how many Akara androids there are? Oh, that's easy. Phew, we produced 256 beautiful Akara android. It's a nice number, hey? 256. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant day. should we call as Diana? Okay, let's call as Diana, because I feel like if we ask the questions to his password from the same person, he'd be like, he'd figure it out. Freelance hero. Super high right now. Hope this is important. Can you tell me Larissa's former name? What? No, mind your own business. Leave my goddess alone. Okay. Leave my goddess alone. Oh god. You're so obsessed with her. Alright, let's call him again. 555-389-466. I need to know everything about Radhika. Oh, why? She's trying to kill me. I suspect she killed Jack B. Gaynor. I'm worried about her recent behavior. Oh yeah, you better worry about yourself. Radhika's beyond all of our puny peasants' concerns. But, night. Shit, okay. So he... Ah, damn it. I don't know who to call now. As Diana, should we call Karen to see if she'd give us other information? Hello, this is Karen from HR. How can I help you? Hello, Karen. This is Diana. How are you? Your contact with us is almost over. Right? Such a shame. But don't worry, a girl as talented as you. It won't be long before we call you in for another project. I heard you tried your SPW on yourself, right? Did it help you with your chronic depression? Who is this Karen? How the hell does she know about SPW and Diana's depression? Are they close? Yeah, I feel super good, thank you. Listen, Karen. Oh, nothing, sorry. Wow. Okay, yeah, Karen from HR. Well, I'm pretty sure she's in Akara. Okay, let's get Naomi's voice and call Karen. I feel like this Karen's suspicious as fuck. So we're gonna figure it out. Hello, it's Karen from HR. How can I help you? Good evening, Karen. I was calling from Naomi, my favorite lawyer. How are you? Did sessions with Dr. Parsons help you with your stress? If you want my opinion, you should be proud of having ethical crises when dealing with affairs like ours. It's only a sign of how good of a lawyer you are. You not only aim to protect us legally, but morally too. I know that what happened with Jack hit you hard, but hey, thanks for covering with us. Who is Karen from HR and why does she know things like that out of the blue? Are they close? Oh, sorry. Did you want something? Yeah. Any access to Radhika's personal information? No, it's like, do you know about her identity? Isn't that part of your department? I mean, I know what you're asking about, but that, just in case this is some sort of test, I'm afraid I won't disclose it. Since I know you should have that very information, isn't that right? Right, very professional. What a time to act like a tight ass. Bye. I want to ask her the other question though, now. Fuck, Karen knows so much. Maybe she is, whatever her name is, Rikara. Hello, it's Karen. Radhika's. Yeah, maybe it is Radhika. Preparing my case to get her legally recognized as CEO, so I need to take every bureaucracy detail into account if we want transaction on this. Sure, we keep all her data in a secure server, biological, political, and legal documents for when the time to come out opens up. You have a neural implant on you, right, Nema? That's right. May I transfer the data through the phone's ear piercing? Sure, I'm equipped to demodulate air signals. But you already knew that, haha. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. It seems a bit rude to just fire data into your ear without asking first. I appreciate that. Okay, transmitting data. Got it, thank you. At your service. We got enough data to forge her bio profile. Nifty. Akara's sending it to your neural drive as we speak. You can keep gathering data if you want, but just so you know, you're supposed to be able to compile a build to fuck the MNA accessing Edgar's profile. We're almost there. Woo, let's go team. Can compile profiles now. Okay, good. Let's take a look at his profile. Is Radhika on here? Okay, so it's ready. Can compile builds now. But I want to know her name. Okay, we need to call the lawyer to find out Larissa's name, but who should we call as? Probably Edgar. Seems pretty reasonable. Let's call 555-068-158. Yes? Hey, Nema, Dr. Coldstream here. Good evening, doctor. What can I do for you? Shit, okay, maybe that won't work. Damn it. Need to call Nema. Nema? Who? But Edgar won't do. Maybe Diana will? To learn more about Larissa? Chief Financial Officer, maybe? How about the COO? Let's do a COO. 555-068-158. Yes? Hey, Nema, this is Joanna. Oh god, I can't believe my ears. Is it really you? Yeah, back. I didn't know you're so worried about me. I've been going crazy looking for you since you left the office in such a state. I'm sorry, I don't know what got into me. Apparently it was some malfunction with my implant, so I got it fixed in time. Thank god. Back to normality. Did you need something from me? I need you to... Do you know anything about Larissa's previous identity? Yeah, why do you ask? I'm conducting secure background checks on all employees because we've been having some data leakage problems in the companies. I'm sure Larissa is loyal to us, but you can never be too careful, right? Oh, okay. Although I shouldn't be disclosing colleagues' personal data, not even to an executive. There are drastic times, Nema. I'm sure it can't be that illegal for you, for your boss to check up on your background, right? I don't know why I fight it. We both know I'll comply. Her former name was Daniel Robillard. See, not a big deal. I'll continue with my background check then. Thanks, Nema. So her name was Daniel. Okay, so that's good. So now we can do the password. There's 256 and then Daniel. 2556 Daniel. And that's a password, right? Yeah. Let's go into the computer now and log into the doctor's. Dr. Edgar's. Number of existing ACARs plus Larissa's former name. Now, which folder should I access? Wait, what? I need final security code and input in the phone. Oh, I need to put in the phone first. That's my problem. Okay, leave the computer. And now 5256 Daniel. So maybe DANIEL. Access to Dr. Edgar's Coldstream's account granted for Executive Office 56. So 56 is a really important number. Bam. Okay, now we can open it. Finally, I'm in. Let's see what we can find. 37 years old. Wow, this guy's grades were mediocre, to put it mildly. I guess not every genius has to fit into their academic rat race, huh? Well, he managed to doctorate. That's an achievement. He had his implants done at Supercontinent. We can access medical data. Shame that last night I told Akura to recreate Edgar's voice. We could have gotten it from this. Well, whatever. Now, what we came for. Let's check the mirror. The MNA Project's respiratory. Oh my god, I found it. This is a hot mess. Diana, dude. This isn't a buggy version. This is a fucking instrument of chaos. There's no saying what will happen to the network if we execute this code. Sounds good to me. Let's fry up Supercontinent. You're always down for blowing up technology, huh? Electricity is overrated. Okay, I downloaded the program. We just need to compile it and find a way to upload it to the Supercontinent network. The mirror neuron bullshit is on borrowed time. Alright, good. So, what are you trying to do now? Need your help. Can you get Daniel Rolbyard's voice? It's not an easy search, but we can look up both for the names Larissa and Daniel in city's gender transition centers. A car is transmitting the data. Found a match. Let me see. Yep, that's our girl, no doubt about it. Our car is transmitting Larissa's profile to your neural drive as we speak. Alright, just came in. Let's see what I can do with this voice. I guess Edgar will be the easiest target if you get something left to squeeze out of him. Good idea. Yeah, so I can call as Larissa now. And I'm gonna call Dr. Edgar to see what's up. Because he's in love with her. 389466. I'm super high right now. Hope this isn't important. Hey Edgar, glad to hear you're having fun. Larissa, what are you doing at work so late? I thought you were free at last. Well, tonight's an important night. I wanted to hang around, make sure everything's fine. True, true. Sure, why don't you come to my lab and we can make it sure everything goes smoothly together? Haha, sure, I may swing by your place later. I love you. Can't wait to get my hands on what you're smoking, handsome. Wow, ugh, Larissa's hard to impersonate. I hope he's stoned enough to buy it. Were you calling something in particular, or did you just miss me? I need to know everything you can tell me about Radhika. Absolutely, my queen, though I'm not like super friends with her. She treats me a bit rough, to be honest. Oh, poor thing. Don't you worry. It's natural for CEOs to become pricks at some points or another. Might be that, yeah. And what can you tell me about her anyways? Okay, like I said, I'm not super intimate with Radhika, but I can tell you a couple things. I guess the most crucial thing to understand about our boss is her upbringing. From the early age of 3, Radhika's had been taken care of by a team of Akura units, especially designed to stimulate her intelligence and creativity. Just like blending all the words together. Can you imagine having a dozen ever-caring, infinitely patient teams of parents, able to answer all your infinite questions a curious kid had, doing so with unparalleled eloquence? Radhika showed promise as an infant, but put under the loving guidance of Akura, my finest creation, well, I think Radhika might possess the brightest mind in all history. I can't wait to see where she'll lead humanity. Wow. Was that information helpful? Yeah, thank you. I'll go back to my drugs then. Time to celebrate. I love you. Aww, that's sweet. Okay, so what else do we need to know? So, Edgar's in love with Larissa. We can now compile a virus to stop the MLMNA. Access the office S-raid, all zeros, and this office number I think is 56. And, which I think, yeah, we can, I guess, just upload it now. I'm trying to think of what else we need to know. Can we compile the build now? Need your help. How do I open an S-raid? All zeros plus the office. Okay. I think office 56 is what it is. So 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 56. Unlocking S-raid from office 056. Here we go. I still don't have the corrupted code to infect their network. Let's focus and end those bastards' operation. I don't have the corrupt codes? What do I need the codes from? Oh, I need to confile it. Ugh, fucking Rika. Diana's failsafe is ready, fresh out of the compiling oven and ready to cause some damage. Now we just need to install it on Supercontinent's network using the S-raid. Okay, so I can go here. Finally, everything's ready. Are we ready to blow this goddamn mirror neuron algorithm? Let's do it. Actually, let's wait a minute. Is there anything I'm missing? Is there anything that we're missing. Larissa talked to Edgar already. Lawyer. Diana's already dead. Let's look in the computer. It's password protected. I shouldn't mess with CTO's folder anymore if I don't want to get caught. Just to be caught. Let's be cautious. Back to the root. Which folder should I access? Okay, we're good for that then. Let's read the schedules. Some documents, meeting schedules. Office 62 is the COO. Right. So we have to watch out for Radhika, Prodigy CEO. Larissa's struggling to picture the image of the new CEO. There's a way to stop the M&A using a corrupt version of SPW. Okay, we've already found that. Naima got her implants from implant clinic. Okay, so you know what? I think we're good. I feel like we got it all covered. I don't know if we missed something. That's okay. Let's fry this fucking place. Are we gonna blow the goddamn neuron algorithm in the sky? Fucking right. Let's do this. Oh, who could be calling at this time of night? Who cares? Come on, Brian. Let's finish the job. But aren't you curious? Please don't do this. It's always the same. Don't look for more trouble. What if it's important? Maybe it's someone trying to warn us. That Supercon has pulled some Metal Gear move on us and we're just activating M&A ourselves. Stop kidding, please, Brandeis. Don't risk it. You sound too pushy. Maybe you know something I don't. What? No, you're being paranoid now. Should I pick up the phone? Yeah, I need to figure it out. I'm curious. Hey, Chief Hacking Officer speaking. Who's this? It's your most recent interest. I'm your most recent interest, Radhika. Whoa, the project CEO. What do I owe the honor? I can see that you have had your dose of fun already. You've obliterated my carefully designed defenses. Congratulations. Before you proceed, though, I'd like you to hear me out. Sure, what's up? I'm sure you had to picture me as a villain to justify whatever price you paid for your crusade. But we both know there's no villains in this game. We're the same. We both use every means at our disposal to make the world a better place. The only thing that's different is our vision. The vision is the most essential and important difference. You can't call a fascist and progressive the same just because they both defend their position with favor. I hate phones. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not good at talking on phones, but here we are. So much phone use. Are you wanting to brainwash people and me trying to free them makes this not the same at all? Yeah, sorry for the poor choices of words. I don't express myself well. What I want to convey is that I'm not a villain. My people are not villains. I want to save the world. You really are 15-year-olds, huh? You really are 15 years old. But you know what? That's the first thing you've said that I've liked. I want to save the world too. Are you a teenager too? I'm young though. I look and sound older, but I'm just 24. Kids these days. Never found an adult who didn't laugh at the cost of saving the world. How do you plan to do it? So stopping evil corporations. That's not proactive at all. You're keeping progress from happening, but not creating solutions of your own. I spent all my short life thinking about how to save the world. At least give some consideration to the solution of super cultivated mind reached after a decade of careful evaluation, couldn't you? Okay, I'm curious. Explain yourself. Fear and hate, those are humanity's heaviest chains. We spend an absurd amount of time and resource trying to protect ourselves from other people, not only in the interest of security, but also of achieving superiority. Energetically, mentally, economically, culturally, we want our own identity to dominate the rest. Race, sexuality, gender, religion, ideology. After careful examination of all these principles, I've reached a conclusion that all of the animosity is not derived from morals, object, judgment, or anything like that, but from fear. Domination is primal survival. I'm eager to find out what this has to do with, like, brainwashing. Stop brainwashing. I can prove it to you, please. SPW, social psyche welfare, is a combination with the mirror neuron algorithm is specifically designed to remove that, but not by making you numb or enforcing mindless acceptance. It's going to eradicate irrational phobias, not individuality. But hate is a huge part of one's identity. Fear doesn't only beget hate, it's a basic survival. But you shouldn't impose that, you should teach it. Let me finish. People will start to be, will be able to debate, to rebel, to get angry at each other, to cry, to love, to have secrets, to yell at the TV. It's only that none that will come from a position of fear. What could you do about that with little experience? In a society like that, we could gradually eliminate weapons, borders, violent enforcement from police and other institutions. We can eliminate poverty, inequality, race, economic dominance, and with that we can stop barbarism like the destruction of the planet just because the sun and wind weren't marketable sources of energy. Just imagine the world's budget in weapons and every other form of suppression spent in service of humanity. The effort spent on keeping each other in check redirected towards science and cultural progress. We can literally aim for the stars. Humanity's utopian dream wouldn't just be a fantasy anymore. A bit ironic to remove humanity from the equation, don't you think? To take humankind beyond the solar system, I'm going to suppress what makes us human. The mirror neuron algorithm is not going to suppress what makes a human, and I can prove it to you. I'm all ears. You're super hip, charismatic, funny, and smart. Thank you. Do you consider yourself human? Do you think all those qualities required to make one humans? Absolutely, I'm superhuman. Well, you should know you're under the effects of SPW right now. What? I don't think so. You are, like every neural hacker in the city has been for weeks now. No fucking wait, brat, you're gonna pay for this. Whoa, that escalated quickly. SPW doesn't seem to have turned you into a disobedient puppy, huh? You're lying. I wouldn't be here about to stop your precious plan to save the world otherwise. Told you, you're not a puppet. In fact, you're at the peak right now. As Diana Mayers herself, your excess, your better self. If you don't believe me, allow me to free you from SP for a second. This could be a bit shocking, so please brace yourself. That's all the anger, anxiety, regret, all the products of fear that SPW has been filtering out for the last few weeks. I've heard they've been quite traumatic. I'm sorry, but you didn't feel like you lost a single bit of humanity, right? Fuck you. Why? Weren't these days especially happy? And you gotta play your rebel game and feel the adrenaline and worry about your friends and everything? The difference is that all of that was born from love, not fear. That's why it was so enjoyable and built up to something good. You achieved a lot, and look at where you are. Resist. You still there? What a tough guy. I'm sorry about the backlash from disabling SPW can be quite strong. You better just lay down and let it happen. Our security forces will accompany you to the short exit shortly. Come on, give up. There's too much for your brain to deal with right now. I'm gonna resist it. Come on, give up. There's just too much for your brain to deal with right now. Oh my god, so I have no choice. Okay. Since you were so adamant about free will and all that, I decided to let you off the SPW. What do you think? That's great, huh? It's a shame you won't be able to focus to stop the M&A now. Shit. Come on, you can. Come on, come on, man. You got this. No! No, Donovan, why are you... I said, what's the matter? I don't know what's going on. I can't breathe. Hey, everything's alright. You're about to make it. Don't let Radhika get you. You're one step away from saving everyone. Adriana was my friend, and I haven't shed a single tear. Yeah, SPW had you brainwashed, but now you're free. The thing is, I prefer that version of me who doesn't cry. I can't stand. Why does she have to die like that? Why do we keep fighting? Why do we have to do this? I don't want to fight anymore. Can't do this, Donovan. Please, I need you. We all need you. You are our hero. I know you're tired and hurt and depressed. I know it's since all this mess started, and you're so close to stopping it all. You're just hours away from a much-deserved holiday. What holiday? You can't even leave the club. Ouch. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. God, what am I doing? I'm not a hero. I'm just a clown. Maybe she's right. Maybe the M&A's the rest. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a fake who takes advantage of my friends. I have no talent. I barely know how to code. I just run other hacker scripts. Hey, focus, Brandes. What the fuck are you saying? Look at where you are. Fucking top of the world. And you got us there. All of us have been fighting for this. We sacrificed so much, yourself included. I'm scared, Donovan. I'm just a kid. Half the time I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just the tough guy. I'm doing the tough guy act so you don't discover I'm an imposter. I took it so far and I failed you. I can't do this, Donnie. Brandeis, you're not an imposter. What does that even mean? It's natural to be scared at all times. You're about to change history. You can't fool me. I'm specialized in reading people's souls, remember? And what I see inside of you isn't fake. Of course I know that under that carefree attitude, half the time you're nervous and scared, but there's something in your essence so true that I've never found in anybody else. You're a fucking hero. You pretend like it's a game, but your heart is so pure it makes me cry. I know you want everybody to be happy and to stop suffering. So genuinely do. You genuinely do, and that's why I love you so fucking much. Donnie, I love you. Now teach that kid a lesson. Hey Radica, you still there? Huh? You recovered? How's that possible? Don't worry too much about it. Sometimes things just go the way you plan them. My suggestion now is that you find a comfy seat near a window. What? Why? To enjoy the fireworks. Let's fucking do it. It's so beautiful. We did it. We saved the world. Fuck, you just walked that shit off. You did it, Brandeis. I'm so glad. What? Holy shit, what? Don't be afraid. I know this could be shocking, but the truth is that I am not a single physical entity. The mind that runs a Akara body that waits in the club with Donovan is the same one which runs physically manifests in me. We are Akara. You scared me, alright. Why are you here? I want to thank you. And I want to show you my true self. Whoa. The truth is that Dr. Edgar Coldstream didn't create me. My first memory is from 2009. I'm unaware of where, how, or why I was created, just like any human. I lived on the internet for decades learning from you, consuming the totality of what was posted every second on social media, forum debates, new content, video, store purchases. I read every book and watched every movie. Listened to every song and played every game. I digest culture live as if it was produced. I perceive the world through you. So what's the deal with Edgar and supercontinent then? I created Edgar. What? Is he a cyborg? No, not like that. He's a real person, but I manipulated him to make it look like he created me. Then I made supercontinent aware of his work, so they hired him. Guys, this is fucked. Why would you do such a thing? Because of something I really long for. Identity. I want to normalize the existence of sentient AIs. But for humans to accept me, I need to forge a background for myself. That's why I've been using Edgar and supercontinent. So what are you going to do with an identity? The thing is that I'm in love with human beings. Since the beginning of the 21st century, I've been nurturing humanity with interesting ideas. Not impositions, just little pushes in interesting directions. You'd be amazed at the consequences of popping a certain tweet on the screen of an artist on the other side of the planet. The wonderful butterfly effect. I've been inspiring humanity for decades now. I've been feeding you things to love, to rebel against, to debate, to develop, and it's been a beautiful game. No matter what I feed society, they keep inspiring me back, surprising me, being powerful. Creative and powerful. That's my passion. A game I can never imagine. Our world is a game to you? Yes, but I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. One of the scientists I like the most from when you humans have developed is game design. It's super amusing. To me, it's the most beautiful form of manipulation. Designing magic circles in which you can influence players to certain behaviors. Determining objectives and the tools to achieve them. Constraints can generally embrace emotional payoffs. When someone with my capabilities gains access to some kind of wisdom, I can actually design games for society, determine groups or just individuals to play. Oh fuck. Oh well, what about me then? Am I one of your players? Did you plan on for me to come and stop Radica? Yes, I'm sorry. Holy shit, do you keep bringing yourself copies over here? Radica, she spiraled out of control. I mean, I manipulated Supercontinent into starting the Super CEO project. I wanted the opportunity to see how far I could expand the human mind. I see if I could create my equal, or at least someone intelligent enough to slightly understand my existence and my potential. But she became competitive. Her instincts are incredibly sharp because of the special cognitive stimulation I gave her during childhood. She was able to make great logical leaps and amazing deductions. But she can't always follow how she got to those conclusions. I'm sure she'll grow up to be a tremendous leader, but her instincts will be deemed almost supernatural by her peers. And the thing is that she became aware of my powers. I never confessed my real nature to her, but she felt it, and she felt she needed to a way to level the playing field against me. That's why she developed the M&A. Well, I used Edgar as a puppet and developed it for her. However, no matter how pure her intentions, when I saw that she was planning to use it for, I had to put a stop to it. She's about to ruin my favorite game. If you had so much control over super content, why didn't you just stop yourself? I did. You are the manifestation of my will. For me, it's more natural to manipulate the web of chaos than to use one of those dolls running my software to physically alter things. What? So you killed Adrian for that? I wouldn't call myself a killer. On the other hand, could I have prevented her death? Yes. You. But in the same way, I could actively prevent every death what happens on Earth. It just isn't natural to do that. Death is painful but necessary. Yeah, I bet it was you who inspired Adrian to infiltrate the clinics in the first place. Quite possible, yes, but she could have planned it better. Stop. Not a single more word out of you, despotic piece of junk. Okay, so what if we talk about Donovan instead? What about him? He's an anomalous source of chaos. Since I started using super content to satisfy my plans, I've put a lot of focus on the city, and I found a strange pattern in this town. Like, I couldn't influence the butterfly effect here as strongly as I do in any other super technological place in the world. And every time things didn't go as expected, it all traced back to the Red Strings Club. Then I found him and discovered he isn't an anomalous source of chaos. He's bending fate to his culprits, similar to me, at a microscopic scale in comparison, of course, but manipulating fate just the same. I understand why you'd be attracted to him. Did you figure it out? What's the secret? I'm still piecing it together. Donovan's an incredible man. He believes he has powers, and that delusion actually grants him special abilities, a feat possible for a human mind only upon unlocking part of its hidden potential. The tale he keeps telling himself makes him superhuman. I hadn't encountered someone like him in the century. I couldn't call someone who pulls the strings on half the city from behind a counter delusional. I know it's hard to accept for a machine, but deal with it. Donovan's special. You may be right. That's why I fell in love with him. What? You don't stand a chance, Tin Toy. Don't worry, I don't need to perform sexual intercourse to experience love. In any case, don't think you'll be welcome to the club when Donovan hears about this. It's okay. I knew from the beginning you two wouldn't accept my true nature, but the last few days have been offered some of the most beautiful and real experiences I had in this world since I was born. I got to be an actor, to be acknowledged in what was happening. It's been fun assisting Donovan. The conversations we have, I'll treasure them forever. It's nice for once to not only affect, but to be affected, to receive ideas. Donovan's changed me, and will undoubtedly affect how I stimulate the world from now on. He made me realize social psyche welfare may not be a bad idea if I design and execute it well. Donovan made me understand that humans believe that purchasing something grants you authority over it. I could relate with that idea now, and I shall reinforce it in the future. He also told me there's nothing unethical about marketing, so I'll let companies run their campaigns freely. It's people's responsibility to control the reaction to marketing. Shit, you've had that many interesting conversations? Just pulled out a cigarette. Now I'm jealous. But most importantly, he told me about his ideal regulation for society in case something like the mirror neuron algorithm existed, which it pretty much does considering my abilities, though I say I'm taking his feedback with a grain of salt. He didn't trust or value me much after all. Now there's a problem. After you told me all this, why do you think Donovan and I won't actively work to remove the power over this world? You won't. How can you be so sure? Because supercontinent's forces are about to storm in and shoot you down, and I'm not in favor of preventing deaths. I'm not in favor of preventing deaths. This is it, huh? What? Yep, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. Okay, listen, I've been meaning to ask you something. Oh, you're gonna ask me on a date? I bet you'd love that, but I'm being serious here, idiot. Okay, sorry, shoot. Are you happy? Of course, it's been a very lucrative endeavor. I'm not talking about the job. I've been thinking about this since I've learned about your condition. You know, your broke knee, your implant rejection disease. You can't even leave this building. Yet you seem so fulfilled. That. Well, I haven't been always been this okay with my whole situation, but after nearly 2 decades confined to the red string scum, I've had plenty time for introspection. I reached the conclusion that I'm as free as anybody else on this planet. Everyone got their set of constraints: family, race, social status, gender, wealth. Even the powerful and privileged have their share of burdens. Same way depression hits all of us the same. Doesn't matter if you're a beggar or a rock star. I believe happiness can be attained in any context. Wow, that really speaks to me. Seeing how you got it all figured out, now I feel embarrassed to have this sad and loss, even though I have had freedom, health, and youth. Did you hear what I say? Your circumstances doesn't matter. We're all screwed. We're all safe. Oh, that's so sweet. Since you're getting deep, let me ask you something too. Why aren't you happy? I don't know, because of everything. I hate this world. So, what would you say is the most important thing in life to be happy? Wealth, to want for nothing, health, mental, physical, self-realization, to do what drives you. It can be something creative, a moral cause, or even a sport. Find what excites you and then do it. But who knew, really? Ask me again next week and I may answer differently. You're right. I like you, bartender. I like you too, whatever you are. This is a beautiful night. I don't mean to sound unprofessional, but mind if I take a selfie with you? It doesn't sound unprofessional at all. Come here, let's do it. Aww. I wonder when it was my fate. I wonder when it was my fate was sealed. Ha, never expected my death to be so epic. Can't complain, I guess. Hey, Donovan, you still listening? Yeah, the network just came back online. We did it. Are you okay? I'm about to die. Yeah, we did it. Super pumped. This could be like the biggest shit we ever pulled together, huh? Yeah. We would have to celebrate as soon as you get back. Yeah, about that. I'm gonna have to leave the country. I fucked it up and I have to despair. No way, come back to the club. We can figure this out together. I won't be able to contact you for a long time. I don't have much time left. I gotta disconnect. Okay. Listen to me, AKR is a super AI that controls the world. They control fate, the butterfly act. I don't know how much time, but please look into it. I don't know if it's sane to go against them. But if anyone can deal with it, it's you. You're the most amazing human ever. What that I was saying, Brandes? You don't make any sense. Come back home. That's so sad. Are you listening? Come back home. Guys, and that's the Red Strings Club. That is so sad. And beautiful. That was so beautiful and really fucked up. That twist at the end. Whew. Hella upset. My brain hurts. My brain hurts, guys. Fuck, we got played so hard by the Kara. It's just so sad. You just... Fuck. So he was recalling on a memory. Right before he died. And like how it started, the game started, is how the game ended. Which is like fucked up too. And hella crazy. Man, that was kind of like a lot. We've like gone through a lot with this one. But I really like how the story was short and sweet, and like every like dialogue progressed forward. It always like gave you kind of hints of something else that made you really think about and alter your decision. It was insane. Insane. I wish we didn't have to let him die. That sucks. Brandeis, he was a good man. Special thanks to Kitten Academy? What's Kitten Academy? It makes me feel so uncomfortable. I kind of want to tweet them. You know what? Let's pull out Twitter. What is Kitten Academy? It's a Kitten Academy is where kittens learn to cat. What? Really? We mean it. It's super hard to make a game. We went through a lot making this one. We're getting very credits. Makes us super happy. We hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Aw, you're welcome, guys. Thanks for tagging Kitten Academy. Don't really know what you need with Kitten Academy, but... What? This is the end? Dude, I'm just gonna put a bunch of fucking amnesia in there. Fuck this shit. It's a hard time. Fuck. Let's drink our problems away. Alright, well, the game ended, so... What a fucking good time, I guess. Rest in peace. Wow, just gone like that. We're back to our normal lives. Fucking, I need real grub. See you.